Hey everybody, I am back with another celebrity message. We're going to take a look at this new couple alert. Michael and Lori, and it doesn't feel good at all. It doesn't feel like it's worth it. I see issues, I see drama, I see a not so good ending, and I got them on two different pages of life, but I do get an attraction here. There's a lot of passion, a lot of attraction, but there's also image issues, and we can get into that in a minute. But I did pull an oracle for them, and that got let go. Let's see what needs to be let go of. I don't think they're going to be letting go in the most positive way. I see some issues with that. Very heavy. Let's see. All the cards fall on the floor. Man, I tell you, her energy sucks. It's not comfortable. It's really not comfortable. She looks so innocent. But her energy is just not the best. And I can't explain it right now. But it's strong. It's very seductive. It's very strong. They got a hangman. See, that's what I'm talking about. He's been arrested. Needing to release the person that he has been arrested by. And then I got let go for both of them. So both of them need to be released. They got let go of each other. And that's another level. That's like two kids or two people in a fight. And they just got so tangled up with each other. And let my hair go, let my hair go. And it's just that moment when you say, let go. Let her go. Let him go. And it's being said to the both of them. Let her go. Let him go. I got them stuck inside of this hangman already. And it's very quick. This was a fast-paced connection. Very fast-paced. Reason why they need to let go, because there's some madness around this situation. There's some insecurities too in Michael as well. Very surprised to see that, but you just never know. Everything's coming in so quickly, so I'm gonna slow it down in the middle, but in a minute. I guess in the middle. I said middle. But there's some insecurities here with Michael and her previous exes. There is this ego here to prove and to still be an individual at the same time. I got murmuring with the family and friends of Michael, not desiring this connection. The majority of the people around him is against this, including his business. People in business is against it. This may be one of the first times that he's really went against the grain. This may be one of the first times. I don't even want to talk about her yet. But as far as him, he was looking for something new. He was looking for a new relationship. He was looking for love. He was looking for opportunity. He's looking for elevation in life. He's thinking about settling down. He really wants to have the family, have the structure, be grounded. He really want to be around a real person. And that's part of her thing. She had this real down-to-earth type feeling, like the girl next door type feeling. She doesn't feel like Hollywood when she's in relationships. It just don't feel like that. There's an innocence about her on one side, and then there's a heavy seduction on the other. And I think that's just the empowerment from all of her soul ties. Okay? Crazy, right? So, overall, with this relationship, the oracle says to let go. This relationship is already arrested And in a hangman, they are attached to each other and they are not letting go but needing to let go. It's being asked, it's being advised that you guys release each other. Let's find out why. Let's find out why. And it moved really quick too. I even think that his mind was made up from day one. Yeah. So previous issues in relationships is a reason why they should let go. This is an impulse. I got the lovers here. Man, this is some fiery stuff right here. It's moving too quick. It's moving too fast. It's moving too deep without learning each other. They don't know each other. They don't know each other. But what they do know is they have this chemistry here and this desire to be attached. And that is on both sides. He wants to be attached to her. She wants to be attached to him. He was looking for love at the time. He desires to have family. But spiritually, this soul tie is not going to be good. Hopefully it doesn't get that deep, but it's looking like it. So I got him looking for something more, something better in life. He feels like she may be the more to make his life more better. Kind of like looking for the star on the Christmas tree. Maybe they started around Christmas. I saw a star on a Christmas tree, and then the star got brighter and brighter and brighter. So there is something going on inside of him when he didn't feel complete. He doesn't feel like he has everything that he needs. And she's like this beautiful Christmas gift that comes. And he wonders and hopes that she is the completion to his life. She's also a Capricorn too. That's amazing. So that's what's really happening. He's looking for more. He wants to start his life. He also wants to keep his personality and keep his business. And he also wants to be able to keep his individuality. See, even he is spiritually inclined enough or woke enough to know that it's very important to keep his individuality. So he's fearful as well and walking to this connection with her. Why would you think that? The first thought is, I think she can be the one. I think she can be the mother of my children. And then the next thought is, focus on protecting my individuality. Why? Because you know that there's a chance that you can lose it. There's also some fear here with exes. I got a little fear there. I got some insecurity on him. And maybe that's why he's moving so quickly. Or no, maybe that's why he's moving publicly. To prove, to confirm if he's right. Okay. Okay. All right. So he's a little smart too. And got this little thing going on that I hear in the background. It's almost like he's testing her. I just heard harlot. He's testing her powers. He's testing her in the public. Okay, so somewhere around Christmas, this thing strengthened a little bit more than before. I don't feel like it actually started initially on Christmas, but it definitely got closer and deeper around the Christmas time. And in the back of his mind, he's putting her through a test to see if she is the star on his tree, to see if she is the completion to his dreams. That's one thought. Now, what he holding in private is, he knows it's important to keep his individuality and protect himself. And he's trying to do that at the same time. He's trying to learn her and test her. Now, I got this image thing right here. And that's connected to past people. I really think that he made her public to see if it was true. To see if it was real. to see what consequences happen after that. Like, how will people react? So that's the reason of putting her public. One of the reasons of making her public. Let's see if you're really single. Let's see if you really detach from everybody. Let's see what man pops up in the midst of this public photo. So he's testing. He's testing everything. Kind of got him like this scientist a little bit. But in the end, I don't have him having a new beginning with her. And how do we get to a new beginning? What happened before? Maybe they had a previous time when they dated, and this is him giving her a second chance. It's very possible that they could have dated before. Things strengthened around Christmas. He puts her through the test, throw her in the public, and now he's sitting back to see what comes out of that. He has insecurities of the exes, and the family is concerned about this connection. Even his business partners is concerned about this connection. Spiritually, with this oracle, they need to let each other go because of the history of their relationships, because of the fast impulse nature that's going around them, and because of this attachment that they are creating. It's not healthy. It's all about, I heard fear factor. I felt like this obstacle course type feeling. The relationship is kind of like, prove it. You prove it. You prove it. That's not healthy. And they got this hangman for the center of everything that they're going through. So they cuffed up, that's for sure. And they cuffing. And they cuffed up. And it's going to be a minute before this completely separates. I have no new beginning here. Kind of makes me feel like they may have dated before and trying to have a new beginning now, or this is him looking at her to see if she can be a new person. They're both trying to see if they can do something new and different than what either one of them have experienced. But it's not going to happen like that. So let's see why. Why is not a new beginning? What falls off? What happens? See, this is a pattern that he's dealing with, but he's turned on bad as well. It's kind of like knowing their superpowers and understanding they're toxic, but you still lust after them. He's pretty much able to see what's going on, but still in it at the same time, because he wants to see if she can be different. Maybe it's because she promised that. She's promising him that she's serious. Is she serious? No way. No new beginning. No growth. Got the Empress here. Possible baby. She could be possibly pregnant right now. That will fit his intentions. His intentions of life. That's what he wanted. He wanted children, and he wanted to see if she could be the one and put her through the test. Could be possible. Or it just can be that they don't start anything new. They continue to circulate inside of this pattern. Let's try another one. I got this entrapment here, entanglement here, fighting mentally, and there goes our repeated pattern. No new beginning. This relationship does not have a fresh start. This relationship is not going anywhere. It's just going to keep going around the block. It's not going up. It's not going out. It's not new. It's not healed. This is not what they will want if they wrote it down on paper. Yeah. So let's see. I'm doing this on the side. I want to see what he sees in her. Because this is all about, I'm giving her a test to see what's going to happen. But I want to know what you see in her. What do you see? What is he attracted to? What is this? You know, beyond the obvious, of course. But I just want to see, how does this attraction come about? What is this? Oh, I got him coming from a place of 4 swords. How does he feel about her? He's coming from a place of the 4 swords. That kind of makes sense. Tired of looking, tired of trying, ready to be in a relationship. Tired. Weird. Just someone he wants to vacate with, someone that he wants to be strong with. The way this look is just pretty much, I want to rest with her. I want to relax with her. I want to be with her. I want to chill with her. I want to get in deep with her. I want a connection with her. He felt like that was a person that he could take a rest with, to be in bliss with, to vacation, retreat with. Just doesn't seem like this would be his behavior, but it is. Let's look at her. When I tried to pull some energies on how she feels towards him, she has confusion. It's all about confusion, not being sure. And that bothers me already, but he knows that. Not being sure, not understanding her place with him, not understanding what's going to happen and what it's going to be. Stressed about what he is expecting out of her. She's intimidated by him. But I still have her offering herself. So she's all in her head. Looking for some spiritual insight. Looking to understand. Not communicating these fears. She has an intimidation towards him, like she's intimidated by him. She's a little overwhelmed by him mentally. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do with him and how I'm going to do this. This is so stressful. I don't know if we're going to work out. I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle this type of position and pedestal. I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle being his queen. Like, how can I be his queen? Can I do this? She wants to offer herself to do it or to become that in his life. But she also is not communicating about how she feels about this. But I think he knows already. He knows that she's unsure. That's why he's putting her through the test, because he knows that. I don't think that he knows that he's putting her through a test. I don't think he knows that. And there's some type of spiritual enlightenment that she really has to go deep to make a decision. She's actually thinking about it. Thinking about what? Thinking about creating unconditional love. Thinking about giving this a serious chance. But she's so unbalanced. So unbalanced. Not in charge of herself. There's a lack of self-control right here. This is not good. One more card. Yeah, I got the 6 of Wands. She just made me feel like this. I can be your queen. I could be the one. I could be your wife. I could be the mother of your children. I'm ready. I'm ready. I know I can do it. And then in the quiet moments in a tub, why did I just feel like when she's in the tub, her leg hangs out the tub for some odd reason. I just saw her leg hanging over the tub as she's sitting in it. And when she's alone, it's like, I can't do this. There's too much. Parents, mother-in-law, father-in-law, dinners. I can't keep this up. It's almost like she's talking herself out of the lifestyle of this. and not communicating that to him, and trying to pray and find strength and enlightenment and trying to get a spiritual understanding, like, change me inside so I can be able to do this. That's how the prayers feel. That's how it feels. But I got her seeing her own self as so unbalanced that she can't even do it. She doesn't believe that she can be shaped, molded, and live the lifestyle to meet him and to meet his requirements, to be what he needs. If she doesn't believe it, it ain't gonna happen. If she doesn't believe it, it's not gonna happen. So he can't have a new beginning with her. And I don't know if this new beginning means that he had dated her before, or he can't get the new beginning that he desired. He's ready to get married. It's just that simple. He's ready. He's ready. Even when I look at what's up next for them, what's going on next, what's next for them, what's the outcome, will they be together, will they stay together, and I gotta know. I have unhappiness here, not able to connect, not able to merge lives together. I have it losing its power. Reciprocity goes out. So, let's see. I want to get some information on her. I want to see. I don't know what I want to see, to be honest. I don't know. Who is her soulmate? How about that? Who is her soulmate? Or who is the one that's for her? Who is her partner? Who is this person? Who is her soulmate? What's the energies around that? Is it him? Is it him? Okay. Yeah. Wow. Not even close. This Two of Cups is in reverse. This Emperor is in reverse. The whole question and situation is in reverse. It's like, not now, no, that's not him. You haven't met him. You haven't did the work to receive him. You are not attracting him. It's like we haven't even started. Like, don't even worry about that. You can leave that chapter alone. Don't even talk about that. Let's see why did her in future break up. Let's see, not break up, because I don't think that's the word. Let's just see how she feels about him. I got some anger. Yes. Totally done with him and disconnected. Decision made. Done. Over. It's been like this for a long time. She has definitely walked away from him. But this judgment is still out there between them. That's that soul type stuff. There's still some lessons that needed to be learned. There's still something open, but her back is turned. That's for sure. Her back is turned. Yeah, I got a possible getting back together, and then I got a walking away again. Okay, so this is once again this moment in the tub with a leg hanging out of like, I should go back to him, but it wouldn't work. She actually thinks about that sometimes. But she loved him. She's done. But it is a moment here that she thinks about going back. Actually, consider it. But at the same time, I got her walking away with the 8 of Cups. So why is that? Is this for sex? Let me see. Maybe this is just a needing to see. Okay. Yeah. Toxic. Okay. I would not be surprised if he tries to contact her, or she tries to contact him, or they make contact to tap in to see if each other is doing better. Or maybe this could just be her spying on him and him spying on her. But she's done with him. Okay? I don't know. I don't have her loving anyone. Love. Let's see what's going on with her, Joe. Just overall. But no, this relationship is going to end in drama. It's gonna cost them. I don't know what though. At least that's what he feels. He feels like this relationship is gonna cost him if it goes wrong. And I'm looking at it, it's not even an if. And it could just be his image, the way people look at him, view him. I don't know. And it's gonna be a little drama to this one. Because the investing part is happening now. The dinners are happening. They're living the lifestyle, starting the lifestyle of a marriage, of a family. Take away marriage, family. Let me just see how she's doing. Wow. See, it's just, how she's doing. She's in a new foster home. That's the only way I can explain it. Her bags is packed. She always have a suitcase. And she's off to the next home. This look like foster home. That's how it look on the table. It's like, I've been abandoned. I'm coming out of abandonment. New beginning. Here's my home. Just like that. Foster home. From one house to another. Foster home, but still carrying this Eight of Swords with her everywhere she goes. All the issues is rolling over to the other place. Healing. This is her new beginning. Let's see what she's expecting. What does she want from him? What is she expecting from him? What is she expecting? Yeah, just so foster home. Just like that. She got a place. This is her next place. Oh, wow. When I even ask what does she want from him, it's not even a desire. It's like whatever he gives. It's like, whatever. Whatever he offers. This is my new place. I don't have no other options. There's a lack of passion here with the Knight of Wands. He came and got her. He picked her up. I believe she sends out signals, but he initiated this relationship. He listened to the SOS. He definitely listened to it. Yeah. So, this is her new place. And she still is carrying a lot of mental pain and heartache and anguish with her, along with her suitcase. This is her baggage that she brings. She doesn't even have a desire and an expectation for him. Just like whatever. 7 of Cups, every verse. Whatever you got to give. It's like not even expecting anything out of this. Yeah. Codependency, needed some strength, needed some love, needed some protection. This is her next house. This is her next place. I don't know why she don't go home. Let me see how she feel about her mom. How do you feel? See how those energies look. But yeah, this is just her next place. just kind of numb, unemotional in her walk. Her energy is just very like no emotions. And she just throw out little smoke signals, and whoever catches it and selects her, she goes. She throws it up. She throws it out there. It's kind of like posting for attention, and whoever take the bite, that's who she gives the attention to. Kind of feels like that. Her preference is a savior. It's not about looks and all of that. It's a savior. It's like, what can you provide? Okay, thank you, future. You're able to be emotionally available, so I'm going with you. And Puffy is financially available. And a long vacation, living like a vacation. So I'm going to look for you. And this Michael kind of feels like he's a homie type. He's like a home protection, safe, like a father. It all depends on what she's needing in that season. So I had it in abandonment, coming out of abandonment, just leaving abandonment, and going into his arms. It kind of made me wonder, like, well, why are you not going home? Where is home? I don't think home exists. I don't think a home, she has found a home yet. Okay, so how you feeling about your mom? Okay, so let's see. Yeah. There's a lot of unresolved issues there, of course. Needing to clear out, needing to communicate, needing to understand. There's a lack of love between both of them. And the relationship is not strong anymore. Let's see what they need to clean out. What type of things that she needs to get clarity on when it comes to her mom. It almost made me feel like if she go backwards to take care of this, then she can go forward. Yeah. Wow. It almost feels like she was in school, learning from her mother, watching, creating, juggling. Yeah. I got a lot of stress here when it comes to her and her mother. So much stress from her. She's stressed. Stressed around her, stressed about her, stressed about thinking about her. She looks at her mother as the magician, and the puppet strings, I can see them. Yeah, feeling controlled, manipulated by her. Wanting her to cut that out, cut her off, cut that out. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So definitely need a lot of communication, needing a lot of cords cut, needing to cut the strings of this control. I got this emotional, manipulative control from the mother to the daughter. Lack of understanding between the two of them. And it almost makes me feel like with this Nine of Swords, that's the outcome for them too. Like, why did you create me like this? Why did you create me? And why did you create me like this? Why did you train me like this? Why did you control me like this? That's how that feels. Yeah. Let me try a couple more. Yeah. Got a Leo here. There can definitely be some issues for her. That's the second time I saw this Leo. This Leo can definitely help with some problem solving in her life. Let's see. Yeah, some burdens there around some fire signs. It's there. All right, so why go back if you're about to be controlled? Why go back if you have fear of being in the dark again? It almost feels like I can't go around her, my mom, because I'm going to lose sight. She's going to lose sight of life and what she desires. It's a darkness around that. She definitely feel controlled and manipulated. You know, I had another thought, but I pray that that's, I don't know. I kind of had this prostitution type feeling from the mother to the daughter, as if she was being prostituted, or maybe she was manipulated to behave certain ways around men. But I did feel that. And I pray that it's not that deep. But there's some type of transactions that she did for her mother. Some type of selling of herself. Yeah. You know, it's kind of like when you meet a new guy and you got little kids and you tell your little kids to treat him nice, listen to him, and he's a great guy, and be good, and say that was nice, say I'm happy, say you love the meal. It feels like that, like she was trained to do that. Now let me check out her and Steve Harvey. Although I don't feel a heavy connection, I think I did that before, but a lot has happened since then, so we can just take a look, just see. I just heard it's too late. It's too late, too late, too late. It's too late. I don't know what that means. Yeah. It's too late. That's what that means. Got that Fool in reverse. Next to this 10 of Cups. You in or you out. You curse me, you gone. You disrespect me, you can't return. She cursed the king. And his king is holding his ground. Doors are shut, doors is closed. Because of the curse. Yeah. So that kind of makes sense. Okay, but I do have this moment up here of this emotional connection that he says that it feels like he has towards her. It feels real. It feels authentic. It feels like I loved you. I cared for you. I was there for you. I truly want the best for you and wanted the best for you. That's the first part of the story. But I want to see a little bit deeper what that looks like. Oh, and I tried to help you. Okay. So this is the energy that from Steve to her is basically like I came in and I genuinely care about taking you away from what you've been through. Taking you away from the past. I really tried to teach you. I really tried to break your patterns. I was here and I cared about doing it. I don't get it, but he don't even got the bloodline to do it. He doesn't even have the authority to do it. Yeah, he worked hard to give her a new world. Makes sense. So this is not the Uncle Red or the boyfriend. This is the man who wanted to be the father. He truly treated her like a father. And he truly wanted to help her break away from the things that she experienced. He knows some of her secrets. He knows some of the things that she dealt with. He worked hard to try to help her have a new world. But he did not get any success in that. No success. He's like, I gave you all I can. And now I'm done. Let's see. No more. No more. No new beginning between us. I cut you off. I wrote you out. You are banned from my heart because you are a liar. And you cause death wherever you go. That was deep. And you are an unloved person. And you are not trying to love anyone else. Man, can't he tell a story? Straight to the point. He knows her. Fleshly. Mentally. The decision is made. The decision is made. She crossed him. Let's see what he was trying to help her remove in her life. What was he trying to help her remove? Oh. Fears, the worry and fear of money. Yeah, bringing this comfortable type spirit. No more worries. Breaking old connections from people she used to be around. Bringing healthiness, taking her away from. Okay, that makes sense. So basically, he steps in her life to pretty much say, "Hey, I wanna help you. I care about you like a daughter. This is genuine. This is authentic right here. This is real. I want to help you. I want to get you away from those connections that you were in. I want you to get away from that type of thinking. I wanted to help you walk away from toxic behavior. And I'm giving it all I got to give you a whole new world, a whole new land, a whole new way of living. I want to do that for you because I care about you." This has nothing to do with her mother. This is personal. This is a personal caring that he has for her. Let me see where that come from. Oh, okay. He sees the good in her. He sees this beautiful person that wants to come out. He sees in her what he sees in him, in his wife most likely. That innocence about her, whatever he feels, his perspective of a beautiful woman, his perspective of a good woman. He sees glimpses of that in her. So she definitely had the chance. She definitely had the opportunity, but she didn't take it. But she's not taking it. Not fully. Yeah. That's a part of life, right? I know I could think to myself a lot of times when I was given opportunities and actually given something physical and did not understand the value in it because I wasn't spiritually mature enough to get it. Like, wow, if I can go back in time, I'd probably be living somewhere else or doing other things because I would have cherished what I was given. And it looks like he was definitely giving her something valuable. Unconditional love and freedom and a new mind and a new life and a new land. He gave her a new world to build on. And maybe she come back and receive it. Maybe she will. So as of right now, this relationship right here is really a test. It's just a test. I don't see anything going on too strong right now. All right. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.